Hello everyone, today I just want to get started, just get right into it. It was a playoff week for the NFL, and so we're going to have to get into that. Let's start, this is Al's midweek recap, if you don't know, and it was a great week. Not for Bears fans, but you know what, and first of all, I'm just going to say right now that I'm not going to talk about the Bears on this video right now. If you want to check out me talking about the Bears, you can see the segment right before this, so go check that video out. And let's just get started here with the Steelers and the Browns. So this was a huge game. So I picked the Browns to win this game. It was a huge blowout in the first quarter, 28-0. I think at maybe the beginning of the second quarter, the Browns were demolishing them, and I knew the Steelers weren't going to win this game. They just looked really bad, and so the Browns took this one. So, they're looking sharp right now, and so I think they're going to go, we'll see what happens to them in the playoffs. So the Steelers are out of the playoffs, and let's get to another one. Bills and Colts. This was Saturday's game. I think it was at 11:30 maybe-ish or something like that. The Bills are my Super Bowl champs pick, and I think they're going to win the Super Bowl. And so that's a pretty bold statement, but I think it's going to happen now. And they beat the Colts, who've looked pretty good this whole season. They beat really good teams. They beat the Packers, but the Bills just outlasted them and just won this game. Josh Allen looks incredible, and so it's just looking pretty sweet for them right now. They move on in the playoffs. Colts are eliminated. Washington football team and the Buccaneers. Tom Brady. He's just the best of all time. He's just too good. He beat the Washington football team. Obviously they're 7-9, so it's not that big of a deal. But they look pretty good right now. And it was a huge game, and it was very close the whole game. So yeah, it was a huge game, and Tom Brady and the Bucs move on the playoffs. Titans and the Ravens. First of all, Ravens, they are looking really good right now. Lamar Jackson is insane. He took over the game in the second half. The Titans, they just didn't look ready to play. 13 points. I can't talk much about that because I'm a Bears fan, but 13 points won't do the trick, and the Ravens they were a better team, and they wanted revenge, and they got their revenge. So, Lamar Jackson, Rams and the Seahawks, so I sort of picked the Rams to win this game. If Walford was playing, I said if he starts, the Rams would win. Technically, he did start the game. So, statistically, it counts as him starting. So, technically, I picked that game right. The Seahawks. They just couldn't do it. They weren't as good as the Rams today. And it just didn't turn out good for them. Rams defense is looking amazing. And they play the Packers next. So, we'll see what happens there. But the Rams move on the playoffs. So, I just want to say one more thing. The Chicago White Sox signed Liam Hendricks. That's right, the reliever from the A's. He is incredible. And the White Sox, there is nothing that's going to stop them this year. They are looking amazing. So just watch out for the White Sox this year. And that is it for the midweek recap. And we'll see you guys on 3rd and 2 tomorrow when me and Doug, we're just going to light it up. We're going to give you our picks for this week's playoffs. And, watch out for the NBA as well. NBA started up about a week ago, maybe 2. There's a couple good teams that are looking. James Harden was traded to the Nets, so that's huge. So just keep up with us, and, we'll see you guys on 3rd and 2 every single week. Thank you.